We want to let you know that here at KCAL News, we've made it a point to stay in touch with people who were affected by the wildfires back in January.
And as we reach the 6-month mark, we are checking in with some of those residents as they continue to deal with the tragedy. I want to get back out to KCAL News anchor Jamie Yukas out live in the Pacific Palisades with the latest chapter in a fire survivor's story. Jamie, good morning.
Good morning. There are so many stories out here. I even know for myself, I was here just a few days after the fire went through the Palisades. I then was able to return 3 months later, and now being here 6 months later, there is hope. There is rebuilding happening. There are positives, but there are also so many emotions for so many people. It's been somewhat of a roller coaster for many. Rena Nakano introduces us to one man who's had a very emotional journey.
It's been 6 months since Rob Hoover's life changed forever.
I was sitting right here.
We first met the now 52-year-old on January 8th, while his 3-bedroom home on Jacone Way in Pacific Palisades was still burning.
I don't understand how this could happen here.
He was visibly shaken after spending hours biking up the hill, praying he'd find an heirloom, anything to take back to his daughter.
All of her stuff from when she was born is just gone. I mean, I came back to see if I could get a tool or something out of here. Nothing.
In the last 6 months, half his property has been cleared.
This is what the Army Corps of Engineers did.
Walking up to what was the front door, he takes a moment to absorb it all.
Oh, well.
Noticing the Christmas lights somehow survived, but nothing else.
So many of these old ornaments from my great-great-grandparents.
As we spend more time on his empty lot, his emotions come out.
Anger, I guess.
Yes, the winds were strong, and he knew the risks, but he asked, why didn't he see any help?
Not one truck, not one fireman up my street and up Enchanted, not one. I mean, that's ridiculous. Come on.
His temporary home now is a 40-minute drive south. It's a small furnished apartment costing almost 3 times his monthly mortgage. But their dog, Oakley, wasn't welcome.
Finding a place that accepts pets really narrows it down.
Oakley is staying at Hoover's parents' home while they rebuild their lives. But he says their to-do list is seemingly endless.
Getting our lot cleared, getting it tested by the EPA, getting your mail forwarded, getting school figured out.
He still has to pay his property tax.
There's no dwelling, we still have to pay for the land.
And then there's the battle with the home insurance company. He says they've completely lost his trust.
The fact that we're getting nickeled and dimed, it's unacceptable.
Hoover puts on a brave face for his now 13-year-old daughter, who he says is taking this surprisingly well. Desperate to find a sense of normalcy, he searched for her very first stuffed animal.
So we're actually looking for strollers, and I saw this, and so I ended up buying it for her. And they don't make it anymore, so I found it on eBay so that she could have something to remember.
Hoover says some days the reality is too hard to bear, and it's difficult to look ahead into the future.
I mention his grown-out beard.
Oh.
Which he says he hasn't shaved since the fire.
Something I can hide behind?
From what?
From you. From everything.
Many of his neighbors have had to sell their land. Hoover hopes to rebuild, but wonders if it's even worth it.
Best case scenario, we would have to live somewhere else for 4 years. Then my daughter's out of high school, so what's the point?
If this calamity has taught him anything, he says it's to trust your gut, be proactive, and love your family.
Give yourself 15 minutes. Go find, I get the chills, go find everything that means something to you and make sure you know where it's at. If you can put it all together in one place, that's great. Because when the time comes and you have to leave and you don't have time to go and get the stuff, you're gonna regret it, believe me. Number 2 is take care of your children, because this is really hard. It's hard on me and it's gotta be hard on them.
Great advice there at the end. It gives me chills that he's having to relive that and think about that. But tell me how you think he's doing, because it seems like such an emotional roller coaster he's been on.
Absolutely. So the first time I met him, his house was burning. We were going up Jacone Way, and I just saw this guy on a bicycle. I couldn't believe that he had come up the hill.
He was probably going to check on his house.
He was, to find nothing, right? He's sitting down there. I didn't think it was appropriate for me to go talk to him right away, so I kind of gave him his space. A few minutes later, we kind of locked eyes, started talking. I asked him if it was okay to roll. He said yes. So he told me basically what had happened. He tried to save it, couldn't. Nothing there. And then a couple months later, he contacted me via text.
Which happens with journalists, right? We exchange numbers.
We love to do that. We love to check in with our people and, you know, check up on them.
Right.
Especially after a story like this.
Yes.
He said he was just so tired of the insurance. He doesn't know what to do. He's lost. And so I told him about the phone bank that Christine Lazar did.
The insurance bank, yeah.
Exactly. And I thought that was a great resource. But after that, I asked him, hey, can we do a 6-month follow-up on everything that you're going through? And that's when the emotions really, really hit us. We went to his home. First thing was, oh my gosh, I cannot believe this happened. It's still happening. I'm still in this, to anger as to why they couldn't help me. Why did my house have to burn down? To thanking his wife and his daughter for being so supportive. To I'm still not super hopeful, but I do want people to know this is how I'm feeling, and I don't want other people to feel this way, which is the advice that came at the end.
Well, I think it's so important to recognize too that he is sharing these emotions that are very, very normal. You know, I was talking to a psychologist recently who said here in Los Angeles specifically, she's seeing such high rates of anxiety and depression right now. So the more we can do for others and listen to their stories and share their stories, I think the better. So thank you for telling his story.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Rena, thank you. And Chris and Kalina, back to you guys in the studio.